Time now to get a check of the forecast with McLovey Pettis. And Mac, you mentioned that stuff was pushing through, but it's not over, is it?
Not completely. That line of storms that came through about midnight, I guess it woke you up, huh?
It did. Well, my dog woke me up trying to hide from the storms. Yeah.
Under the bed or in the sheets with you?
In the sheets and then under the bed.
And then
the worse it got.
Well, certainly thunder and lightning rolling through around midnight. The storm line is out, but there are more showers expected. Right now we're at 68 degrees, quite humid. We had a very nice 1.15 inches out of that storm in about 2 hours. Of course, it came down fast and furious in some areas. That brings our May. Remember, we started off with a drought at the beginning of May, up to 4 inches, which is 192 above our normal May, which brings our yearly total to 6.57, which is wonderful. We are only now almost 3 inches below. We used to be about 5 to 6 inches below rainfall. So where is the line? The line is out to sea. As a matter of fact, all the watches and warnings have lowered for our area other than the coastal flood advisory. That's the high water at the beaches. Now, as you can see, important because some people are at the beach. That means that at high tides, the water is going to come up to the dunes. Okay, so it's going to be high water, so do watch out and try and find out. I'll get the high tides for you in a minute. Right about now, there you see the line of storms. It's all pushed out to sea. A little bit of shower activity left over for the morning hours. And then we'll have a little bit of a break in the weather. Yes, you'll get to go outside and do a little recreating, I think. This is what it looked like with all the thunder and lightning coming through early this morning. Lots of very heavy rain. This is the downtown area in Karankawa. And you know, it's not always the fault of the storm drain or even the flood. It could be trash that gets caught up in our storm drains and we get this kind of flooding problem. It's just the nature of the beast in today's world. So, you know, watch out whatever you throw out there, or please don't throw anything. So at the moment, we see that first line having gone. Well, what I've been talking about for the past week is that we're now in a broad area of lower pressure. Lower pressure allows these storms to build up. And then we have this little frontal system also pressing down, so that today you'll see a few more showers popping up. And watch this. Tonight, another line of storms is going to fire out in far west Texas and then roll over our area overnight again. Now, this is probably around midnight to sunrise on, what's today, Monday? To Tuesday morning. And therefore, I don't know if anybody's traveling, but on Tuesday morning, I expect it to be not only stormy, but we probably will be looking at a little bit of flooding. I'll tell you why. This will be the third day that we get significant rainfall, and you can see it right about there. That's Tuesday morning. And then finally on Wednesday, we do get a little bit of a break in terms of any kind of additional heavy rain. But the concern is now that we've had significant rainfall, that we will have some sort of flooding on Tuesday morning. So do watch out for that, especially on the county roads before sunrise. All right. So isolated showers for the afternoon. Tonight, the next big storm line coming through. Stormy weather early on Tuesday, then clearing up. And then by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see some sun. It'll be rather warm and steamy. And there's more showers on the 7-day horizon. But for today, it is Memorial Day, and it's an observation of those who are not with us. So that's who we think about on this Memorial Day. So as your 7-day forecast, and now we'll toss it back to Mike.